All right. Pardon me. Hello, hi, hello, welcome in. Okay. Let's switch. Are you come on. Why are you having issues again? Oh my god. There we go. What the heck? Hi, hello. We are returning to Power Washer because of the Star Wars DLC. I want to continue. Um I will probably be smiling the whole time. Or my pink tuber will anyway, because I'll be smiling in real life, because, accurate. Um, yeah, so I couldn't stream yesterday, so we're streaming today. I ended up spending the entire day at the zoo for a friend's birthday, so that was fun, and she had a blast, which was, the main reason we were all doing it, so that's great. But I was very sore and very dehydrated by the end. So this morning was a reminder that I am no longer in my 20s. Um, that's why we're also getting a bit of a late start. Um, yeah. So this is going to be a stream where we sit, power wash Star Wars stuff, and listen to music because it's a really good excuse for me to just sit and ignore my aching bones. All right. Let's get this going then. What I remember, I think we stopped in the middle of the freaking at wash because good lord, that one's huge with a bunch of little nooks and crannies. There we go. I'm just gonna put the smile back on because I'm just really happy about this DLC, okay? I'm gonna keep this smile on. Oh, let's get this going. Yes. Also, apparently there's a new Caldera Chronicles one to do too, but we're focusing on the Star Wars right now. We are 37%, only 37% done with this one. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, we are going to move the sound down for the music. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear the music. We'll see. Oh, nice. It's freeze. All right. Hopefully that's at a good level for y'all. Let me know if I need to turn it up or down. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh gosh. Just remembering how much we have to do. Um okay. We'll just start here since we already started here. Oh wow. Look at the wind blowing the snow. I didn't notice that last time. That's really cool. Okay, the footpad is still apparently. Is it because of the. Hold on a second. Oh, it's up at the... Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. No? Up, up, up. Ah. There we go. Okay, we're going to work on this leg for the moment, just so I don't overwhelm myself. Probably have to go around to the other side here in a moment, but... I love the little blaster sounds there. I know I keep mentioning it, but I love them. Oh, I forgot I added... I was on a nostalgia kick the other day, and I just started adding, like, old songs from, like, the early 2000s, the 90s. And I'm remembering, like, yeah, no, they were really catchy, but some of them were just ridiculous. Like this one. I'll need to abseil for the rest of this, I bet. Oh, no. Like, when I was a kid, we used to jam out to this song all the time, and now I'm just like, he's literally just talking about a blue man living in a blue house, and how he has a blue girlfriend. Hey, there we go. Probably along the other side. Snowtrooper TX. What do you think he was doing here? Unusual for someone of his stature to be part of a ground assault. Ah, they're still gossiping about Vader. Don't ask questions. I mean, smart. That's a smart move. You don't want to be gossiping about Vader. Oh, you're being a pirate, huh? There we go. Can only go up so high, apparently. That's the hip. I need the leg. I'm gonna have to get the... Hold on. Come on. Go up, please. Okay, knee joint's already done. Ah. Let's below. Come, come, come. There we go. The amount of stuff on the bottom here. Oh my gosh. Pushing what's below. Pushing off the lows. Okay, I've already gotten this side armor over here. So let's deal with this leg then. I'll have to get different stuff up here, I think, to deal with the rest of that. Crack in the foundation. We're still standing. The rest don't matter. Us could shatter with a break. You know, the VODs of this are probably really funny, just me singing like random snippets of the songs when they can't even hear them themselves unless they make the playlist. Because this way Twitch doesn't get mad at me. The rest on metal. Glass could shatter, let it rain. And then the same. Crack in the foundation. To get around, but I'm gonna have to use the whatchamacallit for that. Armstrong. Oh, I don't actually have to be on that right now. Small step for you, giant leap for mankind. What more? Hall of Fame. Hey, Azu. Welcome in. We are currently working on the one we abandoned last time. Because, good lord, I did not have the time last stream to do that. Yeah, no kidding, because, right, we had the cantina last time, right? And I know you had to head out early, but, so what happened is I cleaned the cantina, right? And then they were like, hey, you're a droid. We're looking for droids. We're going to keep you. And I'm just like, ah. So I have been conscripted. And you'll notice we are on Hoth. And we've got a bunch of snowtroopers gossiping in our texts about why Darth Vader decided to lead this assault himself. And their commanding officer being like, shut up, don't talk about Vader, what are you doing? But yeah, you'll notice all of the burning wreckage. There's the dead A-Wings, multiple dead A-Wings that I cannot get close to, you'll see. Yeah. Basically, yeah, it started with them being like, hey, so it started with a text message series about let's see. I guess we don't have the full thing, so we can't look at the. But yeah, it basically started with them being like, "Hey, so we've gotten into the complex. The rebels are fleeing. A Corellian freighter made it out, and blah blah blah." And then they started gossiping about Vader. Which, you know, is probably not the safest thing to do. Yeah, go for it. I started kind of later than I meant to just because of the laundry. And also my whole body just being like, ha 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 ha, after that zoo trip yesterday. But you know what? The birthday girl had fun, so. I mean, I like zoos. It was just a lot. Uh, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of difficult when you don't have like a really good one near you, you know? Like, you don't want the Joe Exotic type of zoo. You want zoos that actually, like, have conservation efforts and so on and so forth. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, the actual, like, really good zoos, um, they do a lot of conservation work, right? And a lot of them are really just conservation and rehabilitation centers that have like animals that literally can't be released into the wild for one reason or another. And then they use the zoo funds and everything to fund their rehabilitation efforts and their conservation efforts, right? Because that's what you really want. Like, for instance, the Houston Zoo has a bunch of Galapagos tortoises, right? The thing is it's been illegal to import Galapagos tortoises for a couple of decades now. And they make a note of how, yeah, we have Galapagos tortoises, right? But none of these came directly from the Galapagos Islands. These were all ones that were born outside of the Galapagos from animals that had been either illegally or before the what you call it legally imported by people as like pets and stuff. And now they're part of a breeding program to ensure the Galapagos tortoises actually like survive, you know. So stuff like that. And now not every zoo has like the funding to be able to get like really deep into it like some of the bigger zoos do, but they still contribute, like the good ones at least still contribute in some form or fashion, usually um, just by caring for injured creatures that cannot go no longer go out into the wild, or doing research, or so on and so forth, you know. It's the same with aquariums, really. Any kind of Why are you not? But yeah, like if you watch the little like zoo related reality shows, they don't just show you like the animals and stuff, but they also like are like, hey, yeah, no, this is why we do this, this, and this is, you know, we've been called in to help with this particular uh injured animal, and hey, we've got these this bald eagle, it can't literally can't fly, it will not survive in the wild anymore. We need a place for it, you know. Yeah, some of them are really good. Like they have ones for like, oh gosh, I think they're all on like Animal Planet or Discovery Channel or something. I think a lot of them are actually on Disney Plus now because they have Discovery and National Geographic shows and stuff. But okay, that leg's done. But it's really cool because you get to see the not just the animals and stuff, but all the behind the scenes and why this is like this and why this is organized like this. Can I not put it? Okay. Oh, that's, yeah, no, that's the really tall one. Okay. Yeah. Alveus is kind of like a new kind of zoo concept, though, especially that they've come up with, which is really interesting to see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to leave the bottom of this and just focus on the legs again. Because, good lord. Okay. Uh-oh, they're gossiping again. Why do we head south? All the large transports were north. If you ask me, it was after that Corellian freighter. No one asked you, and you probably shouldn't talk about it. No one asked you, medical base secured, sir. Wow. Understood. Proceed to North Hangar. My dude, you should know, as a stormtrooper, well, no, as a snowtrooper, I guess you don't have much interaction with Vader and all that, but still, like, you should know not to gossip about your freaking officers, because, like, not even just, like, Vader, but the other admirals are highly likely to just shoot you. Imperial officers are not known for their kindness. Most of them, anyway. God, just jumping off of these things always makes my stomach swoop, even though I know it's just a game and I won't get hurt. Little my dreams. I saw her face. Now I'm a believer that a trace doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I believe her. I couldn't leave her if I tried. in a sorrow face. Now I'm a believer, a trace out in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer, couldn't leave her if I tried. Her face. I'm a believer, not a trace, doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer, couldn't leave her if I tried. I think I can put one of the whatchamacallits up here, which would make it a lot easier. Oh yeah, not gonna die young. Yeah, not gonna die young. Do do do. Left and right, 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 left and right. Left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Still in the morning, just isn't going. There we go. Oh, itchy nose. Oh. All right. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I didn't realize that you could do that. Okay. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh, I missed that bit. There we go. Okay, so the legs are done. Now we just have to do all of the undercarriage and, of course, finish up the head and stuff. We are 78% done. Yeah, we haven't done the hips yet, but I kind of considered them part of the undercarriage. Cockpit, yeah. We've done part of the exterior. We'll start from back here. Go. Okay, so there's that. Okay. So that's the back done. Let's work on a tiny bit of this while we have this. There's that. General once over while where I can reach. I'll have to go in and do it again, of course, but... Oh, that's helpful, actually. Okay. Did not mean to hit that. I'll have to do it on the other side too to get bits, pieces I miss. Unless I've already done it. Which kudos to my past self, if that's the case. da. Sweet chaos. Okay, yeah, I need to work on this one too. Like a thunder. There we go. Gotta get up in close. Okay, what am I missing? Ah. There we go. So they won't go up the front. Which means we'll put that there. We'll put this here. And up we go. Okay. Underside. Yeah, we still got more. Cockpit access, which is in the cockpit rear panel. Okay. So we need to get on top. Oh. Up, up, up we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Whew, did it. Okay, there's that. Why are you not clean? There we go. Nope. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh, nope, that's not close enough. All right. There we go. Okay, I think the cockpit's done. Now we just need to focus on the undercarriage and the rest of the shield, on the rest of the armor. Not the shielding. Shielding is the, what you call it, stuff. Get a sip of my drink. All right. Off we go. Uh-oh, they're gossiping again. New orders received. Get back to Lord Vader's shuttle. He's demanding all ships pursue the escaped Corellian freighter. Looks like you were right, TX 1138. Now move. Just because you were right doesn't mean you should gossip about your superiors, though, especially when your superior is freaking Vader. Wow, I am zoning out so hard while doing this. Granted, I have music going, and you guys probably don't need to hear my voice, but also, like, I feel weird streaming and not talking. What? Hey. Oh my god. Hi, Elston. Hi. I was so focused. Oh my gosh. Hi, hello. We are, as you can see, almost finished with the at. And we've been listening to a bunch of snowtroopers gossip about Vader, even though that's probably a bad idea. So yeah, hi, hello. I'm streaming today because I ended up spending the entire day at the zoo yesterday for a friend's birthday, so... This is partly because I wanted to stream, but also partly because it's a really good excuse to just sit and chill without feeling guilty. Because, Lord have mercy, my body reminded me that I am not in my 20s. Yeah, I've got a bottle of, recently found out that my favorite sweet tea my favorite bottled sweet tea has a zero sugar version. So I'm trying it out now, and it's actually not bad. So, trying that out. I've also got a little snack. Yes, I know there's a lot of stuff still here that needs to be... The undercarriage is the most difficult bit, honestly. Nope, down. Okay, the problem is, can we... We really need to, like... Gosh. Am I just gonna have to stand down here and do it? Because getting anything up in there is freaking difficult. Yeah. Yeah. The hover lifter can fit in there, but the way it is can, like, it doesn't give as much, like, room to maneuver, if that makes sense. But we're getting stuff. Why are you yelling at me? I know. I know you want to get clean. I'm working on it. Oh. I'm working on it. At least they don't make it really hard for the undercarriage bits. You know, like getting into every single nook and cranny. Because, good lord. Hey, welcome back. We're very close to being finished. Also, Elston jump scared me again. Because I was in the zone and then he laheed at me. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, there are a lot of blurps in there, so, you know, have fun, I guess. I was laughing earlier because I was like, the VOD watchers, unless they like make a playlist like mine, uh, like it's just going to be the game and then me randomly singing bits and pieces of whatever songs come on, you know? Because the VOD doesn't save my songs and stuff because Twitch don't like it. Okay, I need to move further forward. Yeah, I bet. That's kind of why I've been... That's why I got the little thingamabobber that lets me put the songs up because I was like, yeah, people are gonna be like, what? Oh gosh. There we go. Wait, what am I? Whoop, nope. What am I missing? Ah. Yeah. Oh god. Do I need to put it here? Probably. There's a few Star Wars songs on my playlist now. The Imperial March was at the beginning of the stream. Okay. What are we missing? Okay. Come on. Where's the little nooks that you're having issues with? Come on. I need to go up to the roof anyway. Hold on. Faces tell I need to feel the touch of a friend. Where's the speeder bike access? It's up here somewhere. So apparently there's a speeder garage. Might be. Let's see. Boarding hatch, side armor, maintenance hatch, escape hatch. Ah. What? Oh god, there we go. Oh my goodness gracious. I know, it really is. Hold on. Okay, let's try to get a little closer, I guess. You know, when I was first looking for this song, I was like, I didn't realize this went longer than it did for the actual, like... Okay, that's as high as I can get. Alright. Okay. Let's try. Oh, that's why. It's because there we go. Oh, that freaking great. All right. Me and my droid self. Decontamination and cleansing protocols are complete. Return to your charging station for immediate extraction and redeployment to the Super Star Destroyer Executor. Oh. Uh-oh. Super Star Destroyer Bridge. This is freaking Vader's ship. This is after the asteroid field. On Lord Vader's orders, we have withdrawn from the asteroid field, but suffered a heavy collision. Highly toxic and corrosive materials from the auxiliary atmospheric control systems have breached the area. Maintenance crew has completed the necessary repairs. However, it must be thoroughly sanitized before Lord Vader returns from communications with the Emperor. Okay. Which means Cloud City is probably going to be... well, Millennium Falcon, I think. Or no, maybe it's the X-Wing. Who knows? We'll see. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, I just got an achievement for getting into the patrol droid's way. That's actually really funny. Got an achievement just from blocking you from doing your duty. Alright, where do we start? Let's start with these recessed areas. I can't get in that door, huh? You know, they probably stole me and didn't even bother to, like, tell my former owners, the little company that employs me. Because there's the Empire. Why would they do that? Okay, I'm almost up, so I'll just... Ah, yes, the Barbie Girl song. Admiral Piet. Captain Nita, an update on your pursuit on the Millennium Falcon. Uh-oh. Sir, we have yet to regain contact and continue to sustain considerable damage. You heard Lord Vader. We need that ship, Captain. Intensify shields and continue your search. Update me as soon as anything changes. You know, you listen to some of these old songs and you're just absolutely shocked that your parents would, like, let you listen to them. And I mean, it is a good, like, it's a very catchy song, but it's also very good to, like, she turned it into a bit of a feminist anthem, really. Because, like, it's talking about these awful things, but at the same time, it's like, hey, this is what people think about women, just FYI. Yeah, my parents were really big on, it was all Christian, country, or, yeah, they did get sued by Mattel. Christian country or bluegrass. So, yeah, a lot of, like, the music of the time when I ended up hearing it was, like, at dances or stuff like that that I ended up going to. But, like, it was very, like, European dance music a lot of the times. So I've got, like, when I was on my nostalgia kick, I ended up putting up songs like the Blue song, the Dabba Blue song, and the Numa Numa song. Numa Numa, yeah. Oh, the droid's making the sounds. I was like, what is that noise? It's the sounds. I mean, technically, I'm uh only part purple. I am mostly iridescent blue, but oh, that's true. Everyone's clapping. Into the show. Yeah, I kind of forgot that Twitch lets you choose your own colors for like your name and stuff. There we go. You're the light she's with and the credits going up. Oh my god, why? What is it doing? Why does it just randomly disappear? There we go. There we go. Yeah. When it was announced, when DJ Snake announced that he was gonna have a song with Stray Kids on his album, everyone was like, what? Oh, that's satisfying. Yeah, he did that big ol' album that was like all like songs with other artists. He announced that he was doing one of the songs with Stray Kids, and it's honestly so good. It was a bit of a challenge for some of them since it's all in English, but a bunch of them are, well, the two Australians are, of course, completely fluent, but others are also really good at it now, so. Oh, dokie. Ah, yes. And now their Wolverine song. Well, Deadpool and Wolverine song. think I got all the starboard. Quietly dominating. Rise up, levitate. Cover the night stars, color of my heart, over me tonight. Okay, that's done. Actually, I'm going to do this to delineate. We're going to do this area first. Tonight, victorious silence, they never on violence. La 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 la, ching ching. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it's just the wall and the trim. Okay. Sir, we believe the Millennium Falcon has retreated to the interior of a large asteroid. Understood. Secure all possible escape routes. Ah yes, where they eat a Minoc. Yes, sir. And the choice. Upswing. Nerves with the whole world watching. Light it up, let's go. Let's go. I think that's everything on the port. There we go. That should be all the port. Yep. Okay. Just gotta love me like this, love like that, love like this, love like that. That little droid bopping around. It'd be really funny if one of our conversations was just with that droid. This alcove done, and then move on to the other side. Oh, hey, once you clean the windows, you can actually see other Star Destroyers. And the asteroids. Oh, and they're all like, other ships are like the Lambda shuttle and TIEs are all flying around outside. That's cool. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I don't think they've added it, but you know what would have been really funny is if on one of these things, like when we were washing Luke's X-Wing or something, when we get to that one, if we have to like wash the other droids too, if we have to wash R2 and 3PO. I mean, we've already had to wash some other droids. All right, there's that. It's not done. Okay. I'm sorry, was I blocking you? Well, pardon me. I do love these like little droids where they're like, we can't speak, but we will express our annoyance in the only ways we know how, which is beeping furiously. Oh, you said lol. Okay. I thought you said Loki and I was panicking for a minute that he was in my redacted room. Oh my god. I was like, Loki, where? Yeah, this side actually shows us part of the Star Destroyer, it looks like. Yeah, that's one of the wings. Elevator. Elevator. You know, believe it or not, this is actually Stray Kids' pre-debut song. Oh, Captain. Sir, we closed all additional escape routes for the rebel ship. They will have to surface eventually. It's now only a matter of time. Make them surface. Increase your bombing runs to flush them out, Captain. Lord Vader will expect an update immediately. With pleasure, sir. I bet. All right. Okay, we're going to finish doing this little area and then we'll move on to the next. I can just stand here and do this for the most part, it looks like. Right, I know. Like, I love this song, but also this area is so traumatizing from the very beginning. It's like, Like, when you first get there, it's like, oh, this is so nice. And then, bam, whoops. At some point, when I finally managed to get over this burnout and get back into 14, um, and once I, like, catch up on everything, uh, I want to New Game Plus the story with my Benoy, because up until Endwalker I was an Ellison because we didn't have the boy bunnies, which means I did everything as a male Ellison. And I love my Ellison character. Like, I have him as an alt on, gosh, on Primal, I think. But I'd like to go through and get like screenshots and stuff and see the reactions of my bunny instead of my Ellison and everything, you know. But I don't know when I'm going to do that. I need to get caught up first, especially with the new X-Pack coming. I don't know, maybe I'll designate a day, much like Raptor does. Designate a day as 14 day and just stream it to make myself do it. I really need to get back into it, gosh dang it. I'm still popping in at least once a month to make sure I don't lose my house or anything. But I'm so out of practice. I'm so behind, good lord. Oh, there's a glam contest tonight, isn't it? KB's doing a glam contest tonight? I think he is. I can't remember what the theme is, though. Oh, gosh, dang it, keep falling in that. There we go. Alright, I think we've got that section done. You can possess it. See, I don't know what happened there, but that's kind of nasty. Chumma, 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 chumma. Chumma, chumma. Chumma, chumma, chumma. Oh, yep, there's more. All the Star Destroyers and stuff ready. Forgot that they basically had an entire fleet trying to find their butts. On the show. Did I get that? I did. Okay, honestly, it might just be better to stand on this. Permission to withdraw the Avenger, sir. Damage is close to critical. Denied, Captain. Orders are for your Star Destroyer to remain there until contact with the Millennium Falcon is established. Ah. Yeah, I don't think the Star Destroyer is going to survive that. Yes, sir. And he knows it. But those are orders because Vader. Love me or leave me tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Leave me tonight. Okay, I think. Yep, now we just have to do this side. Oh yeah, here's Vader's spot. Or at least the hollow projection table. Hi, baby. Oh, do we need to do a BRB so I can feed you? Do we need to do a BRB so Mama can feed you? Okay. We are going to do a BRB so I can feed the little monsters. So, enjoy the fortress dwellers. Yeah, my lack of feed disturbs them, yes. Yes, I'm gonna feed you. I know it's way well past your dinner time. Okay, I shall be right back. Okay. That didn't take as long as I thought. See, I went to go feed him and I came back and he was still sitting next to my chair. And then I sat down and he decided, oh, this means I can go. Like, I didn't need you to guard my desk. But, you know, whatever. All right. I'm gonna start here with the holo projector room. You know what would be really fun is if Powerwash did a little crossover with Final Fantasy XIV and you had to clean areas from like the different city states. That would be a lot of fun, actually. Imagine having to go into the quicksand or something and have to clean it up. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe not the quicksands so much as the other places. Maybe cleaning up the amphitheater in Gridania or something. Still, that would be really funny if they did do a little bit of a crossover. Or maybe just, it would probably be a crossover, not with 14, but with, like, Final Fantasy 7. Because they've already done that in the first one, right? But with the remake, they could probably do some fun stuff with it. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, yeah, yeah. train. Can we escape? Train through while I'm wide awake. Oh, just hear me out. Ooh, did I say that aloud? Ooh, just hear me out. Ooh, did I say that aloud? You see, these fiddly bits are going to be annoying. It's gonna be annoying. Everybody keeps turning me down. These people are getting me down. Love it's so loud, even the feeling is safe. Get to work, but I know I'm ready. Take the chance, no matter what they tell me. This way, this feeling, yeah, this path was meant to be my dream. Okay, I think I got all of that. So many people come and go. It's gonna be lonely, 'cause everyone keeps turning me down. This new surroundings, cool guys keep looking me down. Spring's eternally regrets our experience on this road. So should go. Storm. I can tell for a swish. Feel the water crash. We just want dance. Okay, through to water. Try again. I'm falling deep to water. Skin dance. Girl, come soon. Uh-oh. Fire spray attack craft. Prepare for docking. IV-666 light freighter. Prepare for docking. Oh, is this... Oh. G1A transport. Prepare for docking. Who authorized those landing clearances, Lieutenant? Lord Vader, sir. Oh, this is when they hitched a ride. That's right. It's impossible. You make it possible. There's no phobia. So wait, are we going to be washing... So how... I'm wondering now, like, how do we get to the next one? Because, like... We were captured by the Empire, basically. Forcibly recruited, if you will. But I know that we're supposed to be cleaning, like, the Millennium Falcon and Luke's X-Wing at some point, too. So, like, how do we get to that point? I'm curious to see. Because right now we're on Vader's flagship. And it's highly unlikely we can just escape. Engagement. Yeah, who knows? Well, I mean, this one doesn't explode, at least not right now, right? Because they're literally hiding on the ship right now. And they're going to Cloud City next. Maybe on Cloud City, since Vader also goes there? Yeah, that would have been really funny too. But to be fair, like, they capture me, like, when they're searching for the droids, right? And they would have, like, probably been long gone on whatever ship by the time I got there, because I probably would have gone on a different transport. Sure. Imperial chair. Alright then. I mean, could have just called it a desk chair, but whatever. Rise up again, like birds flying high. Just spread them wings out again, touch the sky through the air and we fly. There you are. phoenix, light up the night when we walk by. I'm living like a phoenix. I have listened to this song so much. It's one of my favorites from their biggest from Karma album. Am I in your way? I'm sorry. Me talking to that patrol droid. Rise up again. It's flying high. Spread them wings out again. Touch the sky when we glide away. Like a phoenix, light up the night when we talk apart. Can't stop, living like a phoenix. Phoenix, take Shadow, my shadow, my shadow. Hey! There we go. That's very satisfying. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it looks like I'm being sold. Full functionality has been restored to the bridge. Return to your charging station. Don't get too comfortable. Due to damage sustained in the asteroid field, the Empire is looking to make savings, and you will disembark and be sold at the next opportunity. You're selling stolen goods, because you literally just requisitioned me by stealing me. So, you know, whatever. Hey! Okay, so they sell me and the Rebel Alliance buys me, apparently. It's Wedge. Oh my god, we're not cleaning Luke's X-Wing. It's Wedge's X. That's amazing. I love Wedge. He's one of my favorite side characters. Granted, his books aren't considered canon anymore, but I don't care. P0, just the droid I've been looking for. My X-Wing's seen a lot of action recently. It's way overdue for some maintenance, and its handling's really suffering. Wonder if I was a present from Tataru? What? Even had to shake off a Minoc coming into the rendezvous point. Must have shorted something. Can you clean the outside while A3 and I run some tests? Ah. Ah, so the droid was the present. Oh no, I get it now. Sorry, my brain is blah. Home one Marshall. Red Squadron. Ah. Red 5, Red 7 cleared for test flight. That's true. Grizz. Oh my god. Red leader, this is Red 5 heading out. May the force be with you, Red 5. Oh my god! And look at all the ships. Red 7 heading out. Ah, there he goes! Be well, Red 7. Okay. I'm not fangirling. I'm not fangirling. I'm not fangirling. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not thinking about the Luke and Wedge fanfic that I wrote years ago. I'm not. Okay. We're gonna start wing with this wing, I think. You're in the way. God, I love X-Wings. They're my favorite, like, of all of them. Like, whatever the movie and stuff, X-Wings have always been my favorite. I might be a little bit biased, because Luke is also my favorite character, but you know. wonder if they put the details of Wedge's starfighter on here too, because like, granted this was only focused on really in the books, but every pilot, right thruster at full capacity, A3, I think we can push it even higher. Every pilot like personalized their starfighter and had their own like symbols and everything that they would put on their helmets and on their fighter. Some even put them on their droids when their droids requested it, just to note, hey, this is my starfighter or my helmet and all that. And cosplayers even do that too. Like some will make their own as if they're doing a certain, like a different, pay particular attention to S-foil servo actuated and thrust engines. Okay. They're at limited efficiency. Give them clear out. I'm gonna be cleaning everything, my dude. Yeah, even the cosplayers do, like, either they create their own pilot and then figure out what their call sign and imagery and stuff would be, or they take one from the books. Which, interesting trivia, the original actor who played Wedge in the original trilogy, and then who showed up in the latest trilogy as well to play Admiral Wedge Antilles, or General, I think it's Admiral actually, was Ewan McGregor's uncle, I think. Okay, that wing assembly feels great now. Good. I do appreciate that he's talking to me like I'm an actual thinking being, as opposed to the Empire just barking orders at me. Got all the little details that they have like on airplanes and stuff too about like, hey, this goes here and this goes there. Droid! He looked at me like, excuse you. Sorry, A3, but you did need a wash. That's actually really cute. And the droid's complaining at me now. Like, how dare you wash me like that? Oh. You're so blind. Whoop, dude. Little stars by your side. There's a chance I'll tell you that you're amazing as you are. Yes, I'm sure that I see the first in your eyes. Stop. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck. biggest thing. Tell yourself that you're not in your prime, something that you're fine. All you look for every day will be told. Looks like me, I'm here to make it all. Left thruster back to full capacity. 3, tweak it as high as you can. We're getting there. Oh, where's the stairs? Where's these ones? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Ah! Let's go. Oh, show. Every time I get up on top of this X-Wing, the droid starts getting annoyed at me. I'm like, dude, I'm just doing my job. It's a landing gear operational. A3, get ready for flight mode. Not while I'm still here, please and thank you. Okay, now it's just the body. I'm sorry, I know I'm standing on you. I'm pretty sure at least one of these bits of Orbush here, his name. Visual scanning apparatus clear. I was kind of hoping they would have, because they would all put like, much like World War II pilots, they would put symbols on their starfighters to denote how many, well, one, how many TIE fighters they took down, but also they would denote, oh, hey, they would put special symbols for how many Star Destroyers and stuff they took down if they had. And the only ones, the only starfighters who had Death Stars were, well, the only ones that had two, the only one that had two Death Stars was Wedge and I think Luke on a technicality. No, not Luke. Because Luke technically was on the second Death Star when it blew. He didn't, quote unquote, didn't contribute. It's Wedge, and there was one other. I think it was Jansen who survived, besides Luke, who survived the first Death Star run. I mean, in the movies, it shows it was only, like, Wedge and Luke, but... I think Jansen did as well. So, you know, all you had to do was look at the, number of... Oh my god, did he open the... No, okay. Oh, it's that. Okay. Hold on. So all you had to really do was walk into the hangar. Oh, I need that one. And if you saw Death Stars on a plane, if you saw two on a plane, it was quite likely it was Wedge Antilles. Which I honestly find really funny. He was like, I survived because I had a, like, issue and I had to leave. But he still contributed, so. And of course, he basically shot down the second one, so. Deflector shield operational. Good job, P0. Thank you. Oh, he's going. Hello. Hi. Oh, now I have to clean the inside of the wings. Ah. I was about to say, are you just leaving? No, it's still dirty inside the wings. This is really cool, though. He's just floating here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Stop fangirling. It's hard to survive. Oh, don't touch, get this feeling. This is where I could fly. Hey. Hey, the sound. Oh, there he goes. Awesome. Took off just as I finished. Don't know exactly how you did it, but the X-Wing's handling the Banshee. Heading out now to escort Leia and the Falcon in for Mon Mothma's briefing. Whatever the Empire has in store for us, I'll be ready. And next is, of course, the Falcon. Oh my god. So we're cleaning the Falcon because it's after the Death Star run, and Lando wants... Yeah, Empire can keep building their Death Stars and we'll keep knocking them out. The thing is, I promised Han that I'd return the Falcon without a scratch, but I snapped off the dish during the run-in, so I'd better return her gleaming like the diamond dish mines of Arcania, which is where my favorite droid comes in. Do I know you, Lando? You say I'm your favorite, and yet... Okay, I think we're gonna stop here though. It is about 7:30 for me. Oh, we'll have to do the Millennium Falcon next time. Oh, I'm pretty sure the Falcon's the last one because there's only like 6 jobs. But it's probably gonna take a while. And I need to actually eat food even if I don't have an appetite. Let's get the music. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, thanks for hanging with me while I geeked out over Star Wars in a Powerwash game. I'll probably finish this DLC next stream and then probably play something else, or continue and do the Caldera Chronicles one. We'll see. But yeah, it was fun. I'm excited to see all the bits and bobs we can find on the Millennium Falcon. It'd be really funny if they had us like go inside the Falcon and clean too, but I doubt it. This is just Lando being like, "Hey, can you like clean this so Han doesn't get too mad at me?" Oh dear. But yeah. All right. Thanks for joining me. Hope y'all have an excellent evening. I'll probably see at least one or two of y'all in the chat for KB's glam contest this evening. I don't remember what the theme is, but that's happening. Sleep well, eat well, make sure you take your pills, drink liquids.